Welcome to the check-in. We're back. New faces. Oh shit. Same faces. New place.
The check-in. The check-in.
Hold on.
The check-in.
I'm not reading this.
The check-in. The check-in.
Welcome back to the check-in. We're back. I know we took a long time. It's the same faces, new format, new place, new space. I hope you guys like it. So what we're gonna do this in segments. So we're gonna do idiot thing. That went left real quick, and 4-letter L word, all right? And please stay tuned to the end of the video, and we're gonna be giving away some stuff as well. So make sure you stay tuned.
Okay, so this segment is called Yi.Ting. So basically, there's a guy from Planet Fitness. He went to Planet Fitness and he did yoga naked in the gym, and he said it's a judgment-free zone. Is that a Yi.Ting?
So he was doing yoga outside?
Naked in the whole gym, in the gym, like where you work out, where everybody's at, in the main area.
It's a judgment-free zone, fam.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's an idiot zone. That's an idiot zone.
It's a judgment-free zone, fam.
Listen, when you're in the gym, I don't care if you're in the change room, I don't care if you're in the hot tub, I don't need to see your balls, I don't need to see your ass.
Facts.
You need to cover up.
That's how I feel
personally,
too.
it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know what man's thinking, but it makes me feel super uncomfortable.
Hey, I just know when I go to the gym, I expect to see naked old guys, naked whoever.
In the gym? In the main area?
No, not the main area. I'm just talking about like in change room. That's where I would expect to see if anybody naked. If I did see anybody naked.
I don't want to see anybody
If I'm on a bike or a elliptical where I'm lifting weights, and I look to my left and I see a man balls leg up in the air doing yoga, there's a problem. Why do you feel you should be doing this here?
But do you think that someone should be naked inside a hot tub though?
Yes.
No, not a public hot tub.
Hold
Do that at your house.
You said yes? You're gonna go to the gym naked in a hot tub?
So I'm not gonna lie, I've seen that a lot of times, and most of the time when I do see it at the hot tub, I don't go in, or if I'm in there and I see a guy walking in, I leave right away. In the sauna too. So to me, it's a Yi.Ting, but people do it, so.
People do it, but people do a lot of that.
I don't rate that. I think that's disgusting. I think, you shouldn't do that in a place where everybody's at.
Well, it's not even about being in the place, it's about being in the water, right?
It's respectful.
It's true.
Like,
But the
you
thing
don't
is,
need no
when
water.
people are wearing boxers and shorts in a pool, it's the same thing. It's just
technically
respectful.
is.
Yeah.
But
What do you mean when they're bored? So when you're wearing swim shorts inside the hot tub and when you're butt naked inside the hot tub?
No, it's the same
I
thing.
mean,
You're
it's the
still
same thing.
you're still in there.
your
It's
balls
still
are
in
still dipped in the water.
there. It
But
is.
The whole dip, bro. I don't know why man.
It's the same. It's just
we
we can.
like because you have shorts on, you don't have balls anymore. Bro, your balls are still in the shorts, but the difference is you have your balls. You have nothing on,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't wanna see
That's
it.
the problem.
Nobody
when
wants
man
to
don't
see it.
have nothing on. So he's just saying the concept of it is your balls are still in the water. The whole problem is me being able to see your balls
Exactly.
outside your
Okay,
shorts.
100%.
so let's go back to yoga. So if the person's in the room doing
No,
yoga
that's
by himself,
that's a Yi.Ting.
naked,
In a room by himself,
Yeah.
where?
But you know when you go inside, you go inside the class where they do the fitness classes and no one's working out in there and he's doing yoga in there,
Naked?
naked.
It's
that's
still
no
a public
business.
area. You shouldn't be doing
but
that.
it's still a idiot thing.
But it's
You're
no.
pervert.
Why
Wow,
are you
that's
naked? You do that at home.
If you
No,
go in there,
the man may be a naturalist, right? The whole idea is
It's true.
The man took the
But okay.
no, the man took the literal meeting and it said no judgment-free
Judgment-free
zone. So if he's
Cool.
in there, that's none of your business because it's judgment-free
Cool.
zone.
But-
you go lift up your
but-
weights, fam.
Firstly, this is a $10 a month gym. I don't know why you think he should have these.
But then when you
these advantages, okay? Secondly, on the door, it says if you don't have a shirt on, if you don't have shorts on, if you don't wear
can't
shoes,
work out.
you're not allowed to come
That's
in the gym.
100% big fact.
So if you think you're gonna walk past that sign that says no shirt, no pants, no
that's
shoes,
not the
no service,
problem. The problem-
and you're in the gym butt naked,
The problem,
that's
What's
an
the
idiot
problem
thing,
is
bro.
that sign is small. The judgment-free zone sign is big. So he's
No,
walking
no,
in
no,
there.
no,
So when somebody
His
tells
eyes-
him
his
that
eyes
he
are
should
getting-
listen to me. So somebody tells him he should go and change.
No,
he
no,
should put
no,
stuff
for
on.
sure. Like, you know,
okay.
and for sure. If the rules are there, the rules are the rules. I'm just saying he took that literal meaning and
And
said,
also, we have to ask: is this the first time this guy's been to a gym?
I'm sure
Definitely
you've been
not.
to a gym before, but he hasn't been to a judgment-free zone gym.
Like Planet Fitness?
Like Planet
So it's his first time and he thought it was alright.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
maybe
Nobody else is naked.
he scoped the
but
scene.
let me do,
Maybe he was
you
there
know?
before. He was scoping the scene just to see how many people, how busy it was.
So what I'm getting from the conversation is,
It's a
we
Yi.Ting.
obviously think it's idiot.
Definitely,
Big fact.
definitely.
It's a big
yes.
fact.
Scrilla thinks because it's a judgment-free zone, it's not idiot.
So that means you want to see it. Okay. Yi.Ting. Except for this guy.
That went left real quick. So I know a man that shanked up his brother over an argument. So his brother, he lent his brother some money, and he needed the money, and the brother didn't want to pay back. It was about $5,000, and the brother had a gambling addiction.
So you killed him?
Okay.
No, he didn't die.
Hopefully he didn't die.
He didn't die.
So, okay.
Yeah.
What makes you think your brother wants to give you this money back now?
No. The issue is that he got himself into some trouble, so he owes some people money.
Okay.
So his brother helped him pay his debt to $5,000.
Oh, all right.
But now he's got himself in more debt, right? Because he has a gambling addiction.
Cool.
And his brother can't.
Broski wants his money back and he doesn't have
Dissing
it.
him everything, but that's what he's not paying it, so the brother ended up shanking him.
So,
On-site thing, you know?
My big thing is that even though you feel like your siblings are your blood, and they're supposed to treat you a certain way, bro, no one's really your family at the end of the day. Like, you know how they say the blood is thicker than water thing?
I won't say like that.
I personally don't believe it because
I feel like blood is thicker than water, and that's for you.
In
So
some
how do
instances.
you feel about your family? So at the same time,
poke
maybe
me
your
at it.
cousin doesn't feel this, but you never know. He could have some anger issues. Yo, bro, people do shit all the
$5,000
time.
is a
They
lot,
don't
you know? You
mean.
never know what that could be taking money out of his kid's
But if
mouth,
you really
right?
talk about family is supposed to be family. There's no amount of money that should be able to make you turn against
It
them.
could have been the man standing there with a knife in the hand, an argument. Yo, shut up! Oh shit!
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
And you just
we don't
have
know
to-
how it went down. We just know the man got pulled. That's all we know. But I'm just saying, like, if it comes to like, it's a problem now. Like, yo, he shanked the man like 10 times. This kept going. I'm like, yo, what the hell? What's in your mind, bro? You didn't like the man in the first place. Why'd you give him the money? You know what I mean?
So if it happened like the way you said it did, then I get it. But if it's one of those things where you went crazy and you're like, no, he owes me money.
Nah, bro. Stab
it's
him,
not
came
really
back,
your
yo,
family,
I told
yeah.
you, give me my money.
Yeah, it's like-
So like, in that case, I can say a thing. Well, it's like, how do you value your family? That's where I think the blood is thicker than water thing comes from. Because blood that comes from like how you treat your family compared to how you treat others.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the same thing,
facts.
right? So I don't know. Maybe it could have been a situation where the man's like, yo, true say, when I see the man's on site, I'm joking him.
Yeah,
That's
but it's everyone's values, right? Because at the end,
that's true.
it's how your values are. So I don't believe like the blood is thicker than water thing. It's more of a value thing. Because if you have a family member, right, you can't put them on blast, right? You can't put them in a situation.
But no,
You shouldn't.
You shouldn't put them on blast.
But then part of the issue
If you
is
really think they're family, you
no,
keep
but
it
part of the
in-house.
People
issue
do it all
too
the
is
time,
as when they were growing up, the one that has gambling addiction always tried to show that he was the better child
Is he
than the other
probably
one.
younger,
So there's a
or
bit of
is he-
resentment as
Yeah.
well. But as well, that brother was looking at it like, yo, let's just make sure, you're my brother, I'm gonna look out for you. Knowing that the brother that's supposed to be the star brother is there, doesn't want to pay his money
To
back.
me, it sounds like the one with the gambling addiction is the younger one, and the older one's kind of like, you know. But that's from my.
Yeah.
Based off what you're
Like,
hearing, yeah, it doesn't
sounds
make
like,
sense
you
the
know?
other way around.
I think the
Probably
one
looking for
that
something,
I think that may be true, but it's just that because the older one may have never been the star, he's been the one that dealt with all the hardship.
Yeah.
He felt that.
First to go through it.
Yeah, so then the second one, who's the quote unquote star, is the one with the gambling addiction. So, you know? But then my thing is, when you're saying blood is thicker than water, you also have to remember that sometimes even your friends, sometimes your friends may be closer to you than your own siblings, right?
Facts.
Well, that happens
Like,
naturally.
I look at it like this: if I'm gonna give my sibling any money, I don't expect it back.
Yeah, like I would. That's how.
Like
I look
I'm
at it,
gonna give you enough money
yeah.
that, although you don't pay me,
It's not gonna.
I won't have to stab you.
No, this is
I'll be
what I'm
honest
saying
with
to you.
you.
Regardless how
If I
much
give you
money
enough
I
money and
give
you
you,
stab you,
yeah, then it's a
then
problem.
I'm not gonna give you that money.
I look at
I'll
it
be
like
honest
no
with you.
matter how much money I give, it's my family, so I couldn't do
No,
that.
man, I'm telling you.
For
But
me,
you wouldn't give
I
enough
couldn't
money
do
so you
it.
could stab
No,
him.
but that's what I'm saying too. If I had to give that,
If you give enough money, you could stab him. You wouldn't be talking
but
like
why
this.
would I? No, but that's what I'm saying.
If you don't have it, why would you give it?
That's what I'm
You know
saying
I
to
mean?
you. I
If
would
it's
never
gonna
put
bother you to
myself.
Not get it back next week. Why give it to?
Exactly. Why would I put myself in that situation?
Right now, you know, there's some man's looking for your brother because your brother has a $5,000 debt.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Okay.
It's your brother, you know.
Do I have
like
it?
You said you love
Do-
your brother.
Let me ask you. Do I have it? Do I have the money?
You have the money,
Okay.
but you don't want your brother to die.
That's what I'm saying.
chill.
I'm giving
I
it to
can't
him.
put a time frame on it. Yo, bro, you better give my money.
No, that's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
next
I'm
2
giving
weeks.
it. I'm
Because
paying
if I
for it.
was
That's
No,
my
but
brother.
that's not, but not that. The brother got in more debt.
And bro, that's a yes, that's a problem. Joking the man.
Yeah.
Unless it's an accident.
Yeah, the man wants to finish the job quick, you
I don't
know.
even think you should go intentionally joke up your brethren.
Yeah.
If it's your friend, it's your friend. You know the man. You already know the man's problem. You know the man's problem. You didn't curb this. You gave him the money. You said, "Yo, I need it back this time. It didn't happen this time. You're mad because the man's addicted to gambling. He's already addicted to it. That's why he got into sticky in the first place.
Yeah, it's just, I think it's just hard, as you think about it, as a sibling, it's hard to see your other sibling doing
Very
wrong.
hard, very
So
hard.
I understand the part you'll give money because
It
it's
should be
hard
hard. It should
seeing
be
it like that. However, if you give enough money where you can stab the man, that may be too much money to give out.
That's your fault then, right?
And then the
But
biggest,
then-
You should know your brother enough to know if you're getting the money back or
The biggest
not.
problem about this I see is this is embarrassing. Like your mom, your dad raised you, and now you guys are joking each other. This is on the news. This is on social media. And then raising us like, you know, my mom always used to say, like, you know, siblings always fight. My mom always say, animals don't even do this. And it's true. It's something like, bro, animal's gonna give his sibling something and joke them up after. It doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
It's facts, though.
Yeah.
It's facts.
All right, so we've reached 4-letter L word, and I have a question for you guys. Do you guys think women realize the power they have over men?
No. Heck no.
This guy said
Heck no.
That's a lie.
Listen, if I was a woman, I would be finessing beer mans.
But there are women,
So-
there are
but-
women that finessing beer mans.
Are you crazy?
I feel like every woman can finesse every
Certain
man.
mans only work to pay for women's lifestyles, bro.
That's it.
That's a super finesse. So
No, but
I feel
I don't. I feel like there's. Hold on. Let me phrase this in the correct way. I feel like there are women who feel like down, depressed, and feel like, okay, why don't guys want me?
So like
this
low
and
self-esteem
that.
type stuff.
Yeah.
But that deals with
Which-
body image. But when you're telling me when a girl is,
I don't think they should have a
always.
problem with body image.
No, yeah, at times yes. When
Yeah,
a
it's
girl-
not always body image.
No, but part of it is body image. When a girl's feeling, no, you're right. Not everything is.
Yeah.
Part of it is when she's not feeling about herself. Maybe she's in a relationship and her partner's not looking at her the same way. However,
Or you're
as you
putting her
said, a man, there are certain guys out there to pay for a girl's lifestyle. You might, and I give you the example: the good guy and the bad guy. The bad guy's waiting at his yard. The good guy, she calls him. She don't even need to call Uber. She calls the good guy to drop him
gonna
to
Uber her to
the
the
bad
bad guy's
yeah,
house.
the bad guy's house. That happens all the time.
Yeah,
So you talk about finessing. It's just the type of people they are. There's some women that because of the way their hearts are, they can't do that. But some women they don't care. They're gonna call their boops to drop them there. Boops, can you order me an Uber? Can you order Uber Eats?
I feel like it's a half and half.
Yeah,
thing.
that's same thing.
Some of
Same
them
thing.
know, and they use it to their full advantage.
Yeah.
Some of them use it by accident. Turns out it's by accident all the time. Some of them have no idea, like in a sense where.
But that's because of the heart of the person.
And that's true.
Yeah.
That's
But-
very true too. Yeah.
But when we talk about like body image and whatnot, that doesn't encompass everything, right?
It doesn't.
Like a lot of women, they feel like, yo, just because you're curvy, that's the most of things, bro. If you cook for a man,
Honestly,
if you know how to like touch him in certain places, just like
That's- I feel like
all
that's
those
dead.
things. All those things can do
that's
a lot.
I feel like that's dead talk.
How's that
because
dead
there's
talk?
men, like in general, not to say the dogs. There's like half of us have no standards, bro.
More than half.
Like none. So it's like when we're talking about, yo, she cooks, she can. Bro, so these guys don't care, bro.
No,
beer
so
man.
a lot of
certain,
mans
certain
don't
guys
care,
have never
but-
actually had a woman cook for them.
Big
So it
facts.
doesn't even matter.
Big facts.
Like,
No,
mans
But
just
not
see them
even
on the
that.
road.
If a man, how can you say they don't have the power? The man are going to the club in Balenciagas,
No, the question is,
Man,
do
are
they
living
know
in
they
their
have
car
big
taking
ass?
the
and
girl.
Louis Vuittons, and the girls are going in the boohoo dresses. All right. So they're
Facts.
going Orpheus Road, or I don't know if it's Orpheus Road anymore. So they can.
Let's
order-
just say they're spending about
not even
10 times less.
They're not even buying
than
the
the
designer.
guys are
They're not
spending.
even buying the
If
designer.
a girl can finesse, she will finesse.
And she does finesse.
And she does finesse.
And then think about it. You go to the club. You buy 10 bottles. You're waiting for girls to come through. That's a finesse because you're spending
But-
how much money to pay for all those
but that's-
bottles,
but
and
this
they
is the
come to
thing.
drink it for free.
But that's what
a
men do
finesse.
normally.
That's
But
a-
this is what I'm
that's a
saying to
super
you. A lot of
finesse.
girls don't know how to finesse a man to do that for them. Men do that normally. You know what I'm saying? So,
So
when you're saying that can a girl finesse? Yes, they can. But a
See,
lot of
it's-
them don't because they don't,
So then
don't
what
have
I'm
the
trying-
power.
And I'm saying it's not a science. There is no science to it, right? There isn't like a magic, formula to make you do certain things. It's just being a woman.
Yeah.
Being a woman is like one of the most powerful things in the world.
100%.
Bro, you give birth,
Yeah.
you just look at a man and his
Facts.
wee-wee is just standing
Facts.
up, you know?
wee-wee.
Like, you don't have to,
Jeez.
you don't have to do much. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's facts. That's facts. So I guess they do or they don't. I feel like they.
Oh, 100%.
I feel like
I feel like majority.
I
do
feel like
not.
they realize, but they don't realize their full power.
No, I think they realize.
Right.
It's just that some, as you said, some even with that, knowing that they're just good people. Some are already doing that.
But it's not about good and bad, bro.
No, it
has
is.
nothing to do with good and bad.
Okay.
I feel like they'll
What do you
finesse
mean?
in a
'Cause
sense.
if you think about it, if you have a girl there
Yeah.
and she's loyal to you,
Yeah.
she's thinking about it like, you know what, maybe he's going to work. She's keeping you in mind.
Wait, sorry. Before you continue, let's not even misconstrue what like we're talking, because I don't want I don't want no qualms. Let's just like we're not talking about just pokey here. We're talking about like as a whole,
As a
a
whole.
woman,
Yes.
As a
like
whole.
as the man said,
100%.
giving birth. We're talking about her influence on a man to be better or be a worse person, or because some women definitely aren't going to the club for free drinks because a man gonna buy 10 bottles. Some of these women
She knows
are
the promoter at the
inspiring
door.
the
What do you
man,
mean?
motivating the man to get the money so he can actually go buy the 10 bottles. You know what I mean?
Yes, 100%.
Facts.
So, just to clarify
But
that.
good and bad,
sorry.
yeah.
But then they,
And this is not an equality conversation either.
Yeah.
But,
Don't do
okay,
that.
the thing is that people will say this, but yeah, as you said, a man has no standards. He'll have the best woman who does everything, motivating everything, and he still wants to, with his no standard self, go look for something.
Yeah, because that
For
other
a
girl
$2
can
main
finesse.
shot meal, fam.
Everybody wants to be finessed in some way. That's how I look at it. When you're saying that, a guy wants to be able to work for something. If a girl's too easy or too forward, same with a guy. If a guy's too easy, too forward,
I don't want to say that. I feel
Most
like
of the
that's
times.
that's like us though. Like we're working
You wanna
towards
work for
something.
something.
We want to build
Yeah.
ourselves. We want to be
and a
better
girl
and
knows
better.
if she gives you everything.
That's not everybody's
And a
aspect,
guy,
though.
a lot of the times,
yeah,
you're right.
A lot of the people that we're around, because we're trying not to be whatless men. You know what I mean?
100%.
But for what I don't know, this is if there's a
Shout out to
from
the
what
whatless
I
man
know,
out there.
I lie. Shout out to every waste man. Big up yourself.
Wow.
But like, if the way I see it, it's like, yo, bro, certain guys just like, bro, man, chilling. Like that's just what he's doing. He's chilling and doing that. So when you're saying like building towards or chase, some man don't want no chase. They're like, what the hell am I chasing for?
Because as I
Yo,
said,
slap this, chill out for a bit,
it's
maybe
almost
breed you and cut.
It's almost like you what, are you working for the keg meal?
This guy?
Are you working for the keg meal or are you going for the $2 main shot meal, right?
It's true.
And that's the thing is that he's no.
Make sure it's not $2 though. Bro.
Yeah, it's not
Relax.
$2.
Okay.
Inflation.
$4 now. $4.
But the point is what I'm trying to get is that there are certain, although the girl can do everything, finesse, all that, still a guy is still looking to see, yo, what's on the radar, fam?
It's true.
So
It's true.
as much as it's not about necessarily knowing the power, is that at times is that they know that, you know what, their man's still gonna be looking outside, left, right, and center, seeing what's going on the field.
Nothing wrong with looking at.
Yo, black men don't cheat, eh?
Yeah, black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat. Remember that.
Especially
Black
when
men
we're
don't
from the
cheat.
Caribbean.
So that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So like I said at the start of the video, we're going to be giving away some stuff. So what I want you to do is to comment on the video, and we're going to choose a comment out of random. It has to be a good comment. And we're going to give away either an Amazon Echo Dot, whichever one you want, or J. Martin Toques, real exclusive. So
Gang,
like,
gang, gang.
comment, subscribe, and we'll pick someone out at random, and we'll make sure we ship it to your house.